Welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to share my 2023 handbag wish list. Obviously the year just started, so there might be bags that maybe come out later throughout the year that I'm really interested in, but these are the ones that I've kind of been eyeballing for a while. Now I haven't purchased them just because of certain reasons, but let me just get into the list. I will share with you guys photos. I'm looking at my phone because I screenshotted everything, so I know what I wanted to talk about. So the first bag that I want to mention is the Tory Burch Eleanor bag. Now you guys know I have the small Eleanor, but I actually want to purchase the bigger version with the leather strap just because I love that bag, but I want a different color and I want to try a different size. And I love the fact that the strap is leather, so it's more of a casual wear bag instead of just a dressy, like the smaller one that I have with the gold chain. Obviously that one I feel like is more dressy and I can just dress it down like you can with the other. The strap makes such a huge difference. They're both obviously beautiful. It's still the same thing, just, you know, one's bigger, one's smaller, then the strap changes. But it is such a huge difference to me, you know, personally, after owning the small Eleanor bag, that I definitely want to try the bigger one. There was one that I wanted, but I can't find it on the Tory Burch website anymore. And it was like this different type of like leather quilted into it, and I just loved it. I thought it would be such a cute bag for the summer. If I find it, I might end up purchasing it for the right price. I'll show you guys a photo of what it looks like. It looks like this. I don't know why. Don't ask me why I'm like in love with the way that looks, but I am. I just thought it was such a cute bag for summer. Just, you know, with a casual white v-neck and then just crossbody and some shorts and some, you know, cute tan sandals. I just thought it was perfect, but maybe I'll find it, maybe I won't. If I don't, you know, I won't purchase that one, but maybe I'll purchase a different one. I really want that bag in like a super bright red, but they've yet to come out with it. I'm just like patiently waiting to see if they'll come out with the red, but a lot of people are not coming out with red bags. Now, the next bag that I've had also on my wish list that I haven't purchased yet, it's the Polene numero Dix. Dykes. I'm not sure how to say it. You guys don't come for me for what I just said. I just realized how it came out. Don't say anything to me because I'm not trying to make it sound like that. However you pronounce it, Dix. This bag is so beautiful, and I love the fact that you can change the strap for the bag. Now, the only reason I haven't purchased it is because originally I wanted it in the smooth leather, but after watching a couple of videos and certain people giving like kind of like their wear and tear on the bag, they have mentioned that the smooth leather is more susceptible to scratching. So I think I'm just gonna go back with, well, I'm going to go and purchase, not yet, but purchase it in a grain leather just because it's easier to maintain, and I prefer something like that. I don't want to have to worry about my bag scratching. It is really stressful, and that's one thing that I I feel like you do have to worry about with like the Eleanor bag. It is super delicate, and you do have to be careful and make sure you don't scratch it. And I don't want to have something that I'm like constantly worrying about. Obviously, if the bag's worth it, like I feel like the Eleanor is definitely worth it. Then, you know, for sure, you just know you have to be a little bit more delicate with it. But that one I see myself more like every day or with certain outfits. Even with this, I feel like it would look cute crossbody. But definitely want that one. I just haven't chosen a color yet. I'm veering towards the black grain leather, but I'm like, I have like a lot of black leather bags. I'm just like, I don't know yet. I'm gonna be patient and see if maybe they come out with like another color that I might like. I prefer colors that are more wearable. Um, Sometimes I don't, but sometimes I, you know, majority of the time I do. I prefer my neutral bags. But for that one, I'm not sure yet. So I'm just gonna hold off a little bit longer and see what I think and if they add any more colors. Now, the next bag that I like, I want it so bad. Like, I know I'm gonna purchase it. It's the Coach, I think it's Rebel bag. I don't know if it's Rebel or Rebel, or if it's supposed to be pronounced Rebel. bag size 24, so it's like the smaller one, and it looks just like a Louis Vuitton Alma BB, and that's why I wanted it, because I've always loved the Louis Vuitton Alma BB, but I'm not gonna pay the price for it. And the leather looks so nice and so beautiful. Ugh. But I don't want a blue I don't want a blue purse. Like, give me a different color. I honestly want it like in a lighter tan color, but I wouldn't even mind like a nice chocolatey color. Even black. I don't think that when I went on the website they didn't have a black one, but I remember seeing it in black. But the thing that kind of holds me back is that I also saw reviews on that bag and someone mentioned that it scratches easily as well. So I don't know if, because I kind of don't want to have the Coach monogram all over, but at the same time I kind of do. Like, oh, you guys don't know how much I've been like debating on this bag. It's been like months that I've been trying to decide if I want this bag or not, because I'm so obsessed with it and the fact that it's just like the Alma BB. I just wish that maybe it was like a different type of leather for the solid colored one. They do come, it comes in the blue cobalt color. Right now they have like a Christmas kind of pattern going on, and then they have it in brown with the C's everywhere. I wish they just had like a solid brown and it was, you know, like embossed leather or some type of like different. If they came out with that in like a snakeskin, that would be like, oh, beautiful. But I really, really, really want it. I'm like this close to getting it in the Coach monogram, which let me show you what it looks like in the monogram. So it looks like that. Obviously it's really beautiful, but I'm like, right now I'm like 50-50 when it comes to monograms, just because it's like I like it, but then I don't want to be like too much, but then I don't care. I don't know. I'm like a mess right now, guys. I feel like there's so much monogram out there that I'm kind of like backing off a little bit. That's the only reason why I haven't gone for that one, but I'm just gonna wait and see what happens for their spring collection and see what they come out before I purchase that bag. Or if I happen to see it on sale, then I'm gonna snatch it up. But for now, I don't think I'm gonna pay full price, but I want it so bad, guys. It's just like the perfect Alma BB dupe. And I've seen people like you know, stuff things inside, and I'm like, oh, it's perfect. It's not too small, it's not too big. Oh, I love it. Now, the next three bags that are on my wish list. The first one is a Stella McCarthy. They're called the Falabella crossbody bags, and I want like a mini one. So if you guys have seen those, let me just show you one what it looks like. So this was one that I wanted, but somebody purchased it. So you know, as you can tell, it's just kind of like that faux leather, and then it has that chain. I've always wanted that bag, and they have different sizes. And I really, 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 really want the mini. I think it would look so cute with my graphic tees. I'm kind of veering towards maybe like a taupe one or a silver one. I don't have anything that's like a gray color really in my purse collection now that I'm thinking about it. Do I? No, I don't actually. So I really want to get maybe that bag in that particular color, but we'll see. Maybe if she has like so many different funky designs, and I love that. And they're actually not that expensive. They're reasonably priced. I've even seen some that are like $200, but they're like badly stained, or they're just a color that I wouldn't want. So yeah, I definitely want something like that. And then I also want a vintage Burberry tote or like some type of vintage Burberry bag, just because I am really obsessed with their logo right now. Don't ask me why, but I am. You guys are gonna see a video after this one on this Burberry pouch that I purchased, just because right now I'm obsessed with their like old school monogram. I know they're trying to veer away from that, but I really, 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 really want something that's monogram. There was a tote that I really wanted, and somebody purchased it on eBay before I got to it. It's just a regular, like, small tote bag. I'm gonna try to hunt that one down. Let me just kind of show you what it looks like. So that is what I was wanting to purchase, but someone beat me to it. So I'm gonna try to find another one like that, because that particular tote, it has not left my mind. So I think I might go for that when it comes to Burberry, just because I want, you know, just a cute little dainty Burberry tote bag. And I love that it's just more of the stripes. There's no like actual name on it. Like I mentioned, I'm like iffy on the monogram right now, so having that is just kind of like a little subtle, just higher end design for your bag. So yeah. And then the other bag that I want to purchase is a Fendi Spy bag, because I've always wanted one, and they're actually really affordable at the moment. It's just you gotta make sure it's real, because there's a lot of fakes out there. But there's one that I have on my wish list right now that's only like $200, and it's what, like a, I don't know what it cost back in the day, like $1,500 bag, and it's going for $200. I just want to make sure that it's not damaged, because a lot of those bags too, they were worn so much that the leather's peeling off of it. So that's also kind of like difficult to find a good bag that has not a lot of like leather peeling on it for a reasonable price. But I definitely want that one, and I know I'm gonna get it. I just haven't found one that's, in my opinion, like good enough quality for what I want to pay. Because yes, even though, you know, I'm a little cheapy and it hurts my elbow, it's a Spanish thing when you say you're coda, it means you're a cheapskate. um, yeah, it kind of hurts my elbow a little bit when I see certain bags and I feel like the price point, even though I know it used to be like a I don't know, $2,000 bag, and it's like $300, and I'll see something on it and I'm like, I'm not gonna pay $300 for that, especially because I know like whoever's selling it obviously isn't using it. So that's just me personally. I'm like super picky, even though I buy designer vintage bags now. Not too picky, but like certain things that I know like I won't tolerate. And then the last thing that I want, I can't, there's not like a specific designer, because I haven't seen a particular person have this specific bag that I have like in my mind. I really want a tan suede shoulder bag, like a hobo bag, but I want it to be suede, and I want it to be like a tan, light brown, or even like a darkish brown material. I can't find it anywhere. I'll like find some, but it's just not the right shape. So that's why I'm not giving you like a specific bag, because I haven't found one. Obviously posting up photos of something similar designs that I've seen, but not what I know I want in my heart. Uh, when I, picture a suede hobo bag. But yeah, I know eventually I'll find it. Hopefully, like right before spring or summer, they start, coming out with all the summer stuff, and hopefully a suede bag will be, put up there somewhere. I don't care if it's like $100 bag, because I've gone on like Kate Spade, Tory Burch, Nordstrom, like all the websites, just typed in suede bag, and I haven't found the one that I have pictured in my mind. Hopefully I'll find it, and when I do, I will share with you guys. But I think that's it. Those are the bags that I'm currently obsessed with, that are on my wish list for 2023. Obviously, I'm not going to purchase all of these bags. Hopefully, I will purchase some of these bags, but not all of them. And when I do, you guys will definitely be seeing videos on those. Obviously, you guys know that's what I'm here for, bag reviews. But yeah, so I would love to hear what your wish list is for 2023 when it comes to bags. Just because sometimes there's bags that I've never even seen or heard of, and then you guys bring them up and I'm like, ooh, that one's pretty, maybe I should get that too. But I think that's it, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.